Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at some sweet and meaningful new updates from the Bates family. In this video, we're talking about the special worship night that Katie Bates recently shared and why that moment seemed to mean so much to her, especially after what she revealed about the past few days. We'll also check in on Carlin Bates as she gives fans a glimpse into her busy morning routine with Evan, Layla, Zade, and baby Navy. And of course, we can't forget Ellie Bates, who had some adorable and funny moments with her nieces that fans are already loving. So let's take a closer look at these latest Bates family updates and the small moments that caught everyone's attention. One of the updates that drew the most attention came from Katie Bates, who shared a moment that seemed especially meaningful to her. In several Instagram stories, Katie showed clips from a large worship event she attended. The arena appeared packed with thousands of people who had gathered for the evening, and the stage featured a massive screen with the word Jesus displayed prominently behind the musicians. A worship band performed at the front while the crowd sang along, creating an atmosphere that felt both powerful and emotional. Katie also tagged Elevation Worship and Tiffany Hudson in her posts, suggesting that the event was connected to the well-known worship group. From the angle of the videos she shared, it was clear that the venue was filled with people who had come to experience the night together. Bright stage lights, music, and the collective energy of the crowd all added to the intensity of the moment. Along with the clips, Katie wrote a simple but heartfelt message. "Tonight was special and exactly what I needed. Thank you, Jesus." That short message immediately felt personal to many of her followers. While attending a worship concert might be a fairly common experience for some people, the way Katie described the night suggested that it meant much more to her than just another event. In one of the wider shots of the arena, thousands of attendees could be seen filling the seats and standing together while the band led the worship. Some people sang along, while others simply stood quietly taking in the atmosphere. The combination of music, lights, and the shared experience of the crowd created a powerful emotional environment for everyone present. Moments like this can often feel deeply personal, especially when someone is already going through a period of reflection or change. From Katie's perspective, it was clear that the evening left a strong impression on her. Before sharing those clips from the worship night, Katie had also briefly mentioned something she had gone through in the days leading up to the event. She revealed that she had just completed a 4-day therapy intensive that included both individual therapy sessions and couples therapy. In a short reflection, Katie admitted that the experience had been emotionally challenging. She explained that the process pushed her to confront things she had not fully expected to face. At the same time, she also described the experience as one of the most meaningful things she had gone through. Katie shared that she felt like she was leaving the process in a better place than when she started. Although she did not go into full detail about what was discussed during those sessions, she expressed gratitude for the lessons and growth that came out of it. Knowing that background, many people felt that the worship night likely carried even deeper meaning for Katie. After spending several days in an emotionally intense environment of therapy and reflection, attending a worship gathering filled with music and spiritual energy may have felt like a moment of peace and release. That context makes her words, "exactly what I needed," feel even more significant. For many people who are going through personal growth or emotional healing, moments of worship or reflection can offer a sense of calm and reassurance. It's not surprising that Katie chose to share that experience with her followers. In many ways, the post seemed like a quiet expression of gratitude after a challenging but meaningful few days. While Katie's update leaned toward a more reflective and emotional side of life, other members of the Bates family were sharing lighter moments from their daily routines. Carlin Bates, for example, posted a video that showed a glimpse into a typical morning with her husband, Evan Stewart, and their 3 children, Layla, Zade, and baby Navy. The video captured several small moments from the start of their day at home. Like many young families, mornings in their household appeared both busy and full of activity. At the same time, the clips were filled with sweet interactions between the parents and their kids. For fans who enjoy following the Bates family online, this type of everyday content is often the most enjoyable to watch because it feels natural and relatable. The morning began with a quiet scene in the bedroom as Carlin and Evan were just waking up to start their day. Both of them were still in bed, slowly gathering the energy to get moving before the rest of the morning routine kicked in. Not long after, Zade came over to the bed and immediately went to see his baby sister Navy. He looked excited as he greeted her first thing in the morning. One of the sweetest moments happened when Navy smiled at him, which instantly made Zade light up with happiness. That simple interaction between the siblings became one of the most adorable parts of the video. Moments like that often stand out to viewers because they show genuine family dynamics. Small exchanges between siblings can sometimes be the moments that people remember most from family content like this. Once everyone was fully awake, the family's morning routine shifted to the kitchen where breakfast preparations began. Evan took the lead in cooking and started making eggs and sausage for everyone. The kids stayed nearby in the kitchen and dining area while waiting for the food to be ready. Eventually, the whole family gathered around their large wooden dining table to eat together. Before the meal began, Layla and Zade were seen leading a prayer. This is something the Bates family has shown in many of their previous posts as well. Simple traditions like praying together before meals appear to be an important part of their daily routine. Moments like this often resonate with followers who appreciate seeing those values reflected in the family's life. After breakfast, the morning continued with getting dressed and ready for the rest of the day. Carlin was seen choosing coordinated outfits for the kids, something she has often done in past posts. Layla and Zade wore matching brown and tan gingham outfits that looked carefully coordinated. There was also a funny moment when Zade seemed eager to wear something similar to Layla so that they would match. Meanwhile, baby Navy was dressed in a white knit outfit paired with tiny baby shoes and an adorable bunny hat. Evan also helped by ironing some of the clothes, showing how the two of them worked together to manage the household. All of those small details made the family's routine feel warm and genuine. Another moment that stood out in the video involved Layla explaining how she wanted her hair styled. Carlin's oldest daughter appeared very confident while describing that she wanted her hair in 2 ponytails so it would look smooth. Carlin listened and helped style her hair exactly the way Layla requested, occasionally smiling at the way her daughter explained the look she wanted. Zade also had his hair fixed so he would look neat before heading out. The interaction showed how expressive Layla already is at such a young age. Many fans often notice how comfortable she seems when talking on camera. Little moments like that help give viewers a glimpse of the children's personalities as they grow up. The morning routine video eventually ended with what Carlin referred to as a family to fit check. Carlin, Evan, and their 3 children stood together in front of a large mirror to show their outfits for the day. Carlin wore a simple but elegant white dress, while Evan went with a casual denim shirt. The kids' outfits followed the same neutral color palette that Carlin often uses in her posts. Shades like cream, soft brown, sage green, and white gave the whole family a coordinated look. The final moment served as a sweet ending to their morning routine. It also highlighted the calm and organized style that Carlin tends to bring to her family content. Meanwhile, Ellie Bates also shared a couple of moments that highlighted her close bond with her nieces. In one video, Ellie spent time with Lily, the daughter of Zade Bates and Whitney Bates. The clip showed Ellie walking alongside Lily while holding her hand, creating a simple but heartwarming moment between aunt and niece. Text in the video read, "When you realize your brother's baby has become your best friend." The message perfectly captured the sweet connection between them. Ellie also added a caption that simply said, "So grateful." Moments like that often resonate strongly with fans because they highlight the natural closeness within the Bates family. In another video, Ellie shared a much more playful moment with Layla, the daughter of Carlin Bates and Evan Stewart. This time, Layla took on the role of Ellie's hairstylist. Text on the screen read, "POV, your 6-year-old niece is your personal hairstylist." Layla appeared very focused as she clipped several pink and white bow hair clips into Ellie's hair. She even added a dark red headband, filling Ellie's hair with a mix of colorful accessories. Ellie simply smiled and let Layla continue decorating her hair however she wanted. At the end of the video, Layla proudly asked Ellie, "So how did you think?" And that's a wrap for today's Bates family update. From Katie sharing a worship night that clearly meant a lot to her, to Carlin giving fans a look at her busy morning routine with Evan and the kids, and Ellie spending some sweet and funny moments with her nieces, these small updates gave fans another glimpse into their everyday lives. So what do you think about these latest moments from the Bates family? Which update stood out to you the most? Was it Katie's meaningful night at the worship event, Carlin's cozy morning routine with Layla, Zade, and baby Navy, or Ellie's adorable moment letting Layla become her personal hairstylist? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.